You're watching Yas TV.
Relax, can.
It's my army voice, so I was in army, I was talking like that. Yeah.
When I was in army, I was talking like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you just scold people like,
Yeah.
how?
Oi! That.
I
Yeah.
was like, hey!
What the fuck's wrong with you? Kind of thing.
All this while, my voice is actually very deep. I'm very manly.
So you have a very deep throat now. Is it?
Yes.
You're watching Yas TV, I'm Josh, what's the problem?
I'm Das. What's the problem?
And this is the show on our channel where we just talk to you. And oh yeah, first things first, subscribe and thumbs up the video where both of you guys pointing different directions. One is doing this, one is doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're generic.
Today we're gonna talk about customer service.
Customer service.
Ooh, he's a king. He's a king. He will destroy anyone at the lobby if you treat him badly. That's just how he is. Amongst our friends.
It's quite interesting because for me, right, I'm actually a very magnanimous person to a certain extent. If you are new, I'll give you face. If you're old, if you have special needs, you know some staff they have special needs, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And if you need me to repeat myself, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
We've all been there when we're new, you know. And
He's
all that.
patient. He's not just mean.
But the moment you are rude, okay? If you had a bad day, I also can have a bad day. Doesn't mean we take it out on each other. So if you want to be rude to me, my fingers will start flying, okay, on the keyboard. I'll start sending emails. I call them the rockets, okay? The rockets will come and blow up your ass. Boom! Like that, you get the email.
So every time like any of us find like a hair in our sushi, we're like, activate dust.
Yeah, okay?
Wow.
A lot of companies have gone broke because of me.
I've ordered like a MacBook Pro, and then when I went there, it wasn't there, and I was really bummed because I had a lot of work to do. Das walked in, told me, Josh, you stand in one corner. Next moment, he came up to me. They're ready to give you a free TV.
I said, you want to give
Go
me
and choose one.
Yeah, he said that. And you know this dumb fuck, right? He said he didn't want the TV.
I didn't need a TV.
But you can sell it on Carousel.
That takes time.
I can sell it for you. I just take a cut from it. How do you think I make all my money?
So I asked for a hard drive.
He asked for a hard drive and then that one is not on consignment, so you have to pay the full price. Stupid, right? What a waste.
I used to work at Ben & Jerry's.
Oh, you have been in customer service before?
Yeah, so like, okay, before I was a radio DJ and all this, right?
I better tell everybody in case they forget. He's a radio DJ on Kiss 92.
I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, producer, filmmaker, editor, owner of Yas TV.
Oh, sorry? The last one?
Co-owner of Yas TV.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I served at Ben & Jerry's for the longest time and I was horrible as a waiter. I was horrible. I broke the glass lid.
How do you break the glass
Because
lid?
okay, so when you open up the glass lid, I was leaning against it and then it cracked all the way through.
And then the glass shards drop into the ice cream, huh?
Shout out to Ben & Jerry's, you guys were very
Started
kind.
from the bottom.
Now you're in a sari.
Yeah.
This is the part where you start telling them the stories where you destroy people
Okay.
behind the counter.
Our KL and lobby situation.
Okay, so recently, like, I performed in KL, like, for my first single at KL Zouk, right? So we had this hotel that we booked, and it was really nice for the four of us.
Yeah,
right?
we got on this particular website. Cannot say because they never sponsor us, but it was one of the cheapest.
Even if they
hotels.
sponsored us, we're gonna destroy the website, so I don't think they should. So we got this hotel deal, okay, for one massive room, 4 people, okay? If you look at the site, it says 4 blocks of people, okay? We went there, 3 beds.
3 beds, no? How are we gonna share one single bed together? Come on lah.
Yeah.
Then after that, right? So me and him went down. Okay.
Should we do a reenactment?
I think we should. Excuse me?
Hi, yeah, how can I help you?
Okay, I got a room upstairs and there was supposed to be 4 beds there.
Oh, 4 bed, ah.
And then there are 3 beds only.
3 only, ah.
We are 4 of us, well, how can we share bed? We are all 4 adults, right? How to share 3 bed? 4, you got to see my body or not? Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm checking the system. Oh, but you booked through the third party website. So this that's exactly what she said. You booked through the third party website. So you should go and ask the website to go and solve.
How do I call a website? And hello, your arrangement with them, right? I booked 4.
Yes.
You give me 3. Okay? So it's your arrangement with them. Why must I call them?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Can I call your mother and ask her why she gave birth to you? I can only scold you, right?
Please don't bring my mother. Why you scold my mother? Don't scold my mother lah.
So what can you do?
The best thing I can do for you is I have to check my manager. Why don't you go upstairs?
That's the best thing you can do is to check with your manager.
Why don't you go upstairs first?
Ask the manager to come out here. I want to check with him directly. Call the fucker.
I'm the manager.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's convenient. You don't have to call anyone.
Yes.
Alright, so now I want you to upgrade our room to a 4-bedroom.
We cannot do that. We cannot do that. You must understand there will be many customers who also go through the same thing.
Yeah. How does How does that help the situation? If they go through the same thing, then you must change the thing to something that people don't go through.
It's not. We were not notified. We were not notified by the company.
Okay.
There's nothing we can do about it, sir. Sorry. You can pay for an extra bed.
I have to pay for your mistake.
Yes.
Can you stop covering your face with your hair? I want to see your face. You think what? You're Justin Bieber. Barbie are you?
Sir, for the last time,
For the last time, I already told you already.
I understand the situation.
I don't care what you understand.
I understand the situation, but currently we have max occupancy and we have no more space. So please, if it's okay, can you just use the room that we have for you?
Okay, how do you want me to sleep there like that? You want me to
You can
spoon with
book
one of
an
my
extra
friends?
bed for $86.
No! What's your name, huh? Oh,
Let me call my manager.
I thought you said you're the manager?
So yeah,
Yes.
If you want to work with me to solve a problem, I'll be very, very happy. And at least my takeaway would be this person knows that I'm in a problem. I mean, I'm in shit, and she's willing to work with me to solve the problem, as opposed to just say, "Oh, deal with it, lah." You know,
Yeah.
the deal with
Yeah.
the attitude is terrible.
yeah. Be kind, smile, and if something's out of your control, explain it. Just try to do your best. You know, that's it. And from our point of view, from a customer, be firm. Don't let them shit all over you. But also at the same time, be kind back at the person.
And remember that there are people too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're really gonna have to complain because you really have
Send
to,
an
for the
email.
sake of everyone else and for other people who's gonna go through the same thing because of you, send a proper email, fix the situation with the company,
Yes.
explain it to them.
No, there was.
That's it.
I mean, I also have had many good experiences with
Yeah, of
customer
course.
service. You know, like the other time my father went for a heart operation. He got into the taxi. He was talking to the taxi driver, and the taxi driver understood that he just went through a heart operation, which is quite major. The taxi driver actually stopped my father, collected the money, parked the car at the loading bay, walked my father up to the house, unlocked our door, let him sit down, and waited for me to come home. So there are nice people out there. So this video is not about bashing customer service
Yeah.
people, but at the same time, we also need to know both sides of it.
Be mindful. You know, I don't expect you to run the extra mile for me. You don't have to do that. Just do your job. You know, but the moment you're not even doing your job well and you expect me to pay for it, like that's when I have to put my foot down and say this is not right. Give respect to the customer, and customers give respect to the people that serve you.
Yes.
So there you go. So this is just a reminder video, alright? And it's just for us to share our experiences with you.
Yes.
We're not saints. We're not saying that we've always been saints. There are times where we have messed up. We're like, okay, we got a little bit too angry there, or we're having so much fun being divas.
Yeah, and also every time you have a customer service situation, try to imagine yourself in the other person's shoes
Oh, yeah.
also, and see how you would react if we spoke to them that way.
Yeah, there were many times where I wanted to complain, but then because I was so angry, but then I kind of could guess what the person was going through because of the circumstances, and I'm like, I'm not gonna risk that person losing that person's job. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I will get over this anger. You know what I mean? So sometimes just also learn to let go.
And companies take complaints very seriously, so they can lose their job or
Yeah.
lose a lot of bonus, or it can jeopardize their promotion and all
Yeah,
that.
so if you can let it go, sometimes just let it go.
lah.
Just remind yourself you got what you wanted, your product, wherever you're buying, and just go with it. Life's
Yeah.
good for you, okay?
Yep.
So there you go. If you want to keep the conversation going with us, obviously, just hit us up in the comment section below. You're watching Yas TV, and
Yas
this is
TV.
What's the Problem?
Yes.